morning. So everybody, I want you to have an extra set of weights placed about like this so that you can have your heels on top, unless you have a barbell plate. Wake up, wake up. All right, so we're gonna get started with a warm-up right here. Let's just start with the arms and a little bit of core. Susan, you have a chair right in front of your camera. Can you move it off to the side so I can see you better? It's very lovely though. All right, bring the arms up and down. Just shoot them forward. A little hinge at the hips. I know it's early and I know it's a Monday, which sometimes is just like unlike any other day of the week. All right, let's do 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more. Take your arms out. Let's make an X, but bend your knee as you go to the opposite side. So bend the right knee with the left arm, bend the left knee with the right arm. Stick your hips back, and just let's get into a little bit of the hips here. And let's do 4 of these. 3, 2, I want you to stay in the hinged over position, soft knees. Reach right to left, left to right. Good, 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your hands to the floor, widen your feet, and drop your hips low. Just pulse them back. Broaden the collarbones for 4, 3, 2, straighten your legs. Do that again. Straighten your legs. 4 pulses. 4, 3, 2, straighten and truly. 3 pulses and a straighten. Good. 2 more times. Down, down, down. Straighten 1 more time is 3, 2, 1. Straighten and fold. Just release your head, release your hands. Tuck your chin into your chest. Walk your feet a little closer if you need it. And roll up through your spine, roll your shoulders back and around. Walk your feet in closer to you, and just let's do those hip openers right here. Got to tie the pants. Good, open out. Open out. 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees up to your chest, all the way up to your chest. Good, and then let's take a final pull, pull, and relax, shake it out. All right, with or without a weight, if you're gonna use a weight, we'll hold it goblet style. Heels, and I'll just pick it up for you, with you. So place one heel on one weight and the other heel. Again, if you have plates, obviously a little bit easier. All right, so your heels are on the weight. If you can see, I just placed my heel right up on the weight. All right, if you're holding a weight, hold it goblet style into your chin. And just squat down, legs a little bit wider than hips. In 3, 2, we go. Squat down. Now again, you don't need to use a whole lot of torso here. I want you hip, knee, and ankle. 3, 4, I know it's super early for you, bro. 5, 6, good, 7, last 3 here, 3, 2, you might feel a little bit more of this in your quads, 1, and come up to standing. All right, grab a second weight for your hands, medium to heavy, go back with your heels, excuse me, onto the weights. And we'll take this into a deadlift, soft knee with an extra row there. So soften the knees, hinge forward, come up halfway, do the row, and stand all the way up in 3, 2, let's go. 1, halfway up. Now you're gonna get a little bit lower on the deadlifts, right? A little bit more stretch in the back side of the body. Take your time. Chest open, hips back. 4, stand all the way up. Keep your chest forward. No rounding of the back. 5, 5 more there. 5, 4, last 3 here. 3, so give your back side of your body the opportunity to stretch. One more. And stand all the way up. Good, come down, just stretch it out for a second. And then leave one of the weights down. We're just gonna repeat that one more time. Heels on, toes down. Goblet style with your weight. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, good. 3, 4, try to keep your hips and knees forward for this one. We will go wider later. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good. Pick up your second weight for the deadlift row. Both heels back up. Soft knees in 3, in 2, go. 10. Come on up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, last 2, last one please. Good, stand on up. Good. You can release your feet from the weights for now. We're going to go into a split lunge now. If you have a chair or something else nearby that you want to elevate your back leg onto, that's great. That would be great. But if not, I'll just do it on the floor so you can see. We're going to keep one foot on the floor. So if you it's got to be something stable, like not a rolling cart or something like that. All right, but if you have it, great. If you don't have it, it's also great. I'll just turn it a little bit so you can see. All right, so I'll start on the floor with this set. Right leg back, left leg back, left leg, both legs are gonna they're gonna bend. And the weight to your right shoulder, right leg is back, right shoulder weights, and then just chop across the body. And we'll do there, okay? Right shoulder, right leg back, and 3, 2, go. Just cross chop right across the body. 2, 3, bend both knees. 4, think about going down and up rather than forward and back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more, is 10. Now, if you want to try it on the other side, I'm just going to show you this side with my foot elevated. All right? Right leg forward. Oh, and if you have a stability ball, you could do it there, but you won't be very stable, right? Left shoulder, left leg back, in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Cindy, your hair looks so cute. 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, go the other way, Susan. 2. So it crosses over the leg that's bent. Yeah. All right. No big deal. Good. All right. Let's take a set of halos here. So all we're going to do, we're not going to do the chop and the halos. We're going to go around 10 times in one direction, 10 times in the other direction. So remember also, a lot of this is what kind of mobility do we have in our shoulders, right? So if you can get your hands all the way behind your head, that would be awesome. Arms up in your chest, 1 heavy weight, 3, 2, let's go. 10, all the way around. 2, try not to move the rest of your body. Keep your torso steady. 4, 5, right Daisy? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now just reverse the circle. You might find a difference there. Go. 10, 9. How much can you get your hands behind your head, and how much do you have to use all the accessory movements? 5, 6, 7, 8, one more, and 10. Good. All right, now, we're going back to the left leg being in the back. This time, I want you to start the chop from the bottom. So you're going to come up and down, up. So the accent will be on tossing it away. So if you had a band, you would be taking it from the bottom to the top. All right, right leg back. Did I say right leg back? Weight to your left leg. Sorry. It's a topsy-turvy day. Start with your weight down by your left foot or knee. 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If your foot's elevated, great. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch legs or go with one leg up higher. The weight starts at the bottom of the bent knee, right? Or the bottom of towards the foot. Left leg back in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, so I can see you. 6, 5, get your hips involved. 4, 3, one more. Good. That's it. So just like changing the action of what we're doing. All right, halos over the head, either direction. We're doing 10 in each. In 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, good. 5, good, Maria. 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more. Switch sides in 3, 2, go. Switch directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. 6, 7, 8. 1 more is 10. Good. Okay. Now we're going to widen our legs a little bit wider. So if you've still got the weights down on the floor, take them a little bit wider. So it's more of a plie or a horse stance with your hips slightly rotated out. All right? So same thing, one single weight. This time the arms are going to come overhead for a tricep extension, right? 2 hands, 1 weight, or you can have more, all right? Bend your knees, arms up. In 3, 2, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more. Good, now bring that same weight to your chest. Maybe you have to lighten it, maybe you have to go heavier. You can hold it in either direction. Bend your knees, press out, and up overhead. You can keep squatting if you want, or you can hold the isometric position. All right, so bend your knees, you choose in 3, 2, 1, go. Press. 1, 2, up. 3, open up your hips. 4, abs are nice and tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come on down for a rest, shake it out. Stretch out your legs a little bit. If you want a little quad, kick your heel to your butt. And we do our final set. in the plie position with the overhead tricep. So line up your heels, then turn your toes and hips out. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, arms up. 3, 2, go. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know the music went out. 6, you guys still there? Yes. 8, 9, and 10. I don't know what happened there. Bring the weights to your chest. I'll be changing that so shortly. All right, bend your knees. 3, 2, go. 1, 2. It's telling us it's time to go down. 3, 4. Sit as low as you can. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Okay. Put your weights down, put yourself down onto the floor. Let's see what's going on there and why. All right. So down to the floor, all sets of weights available, please. Yeah. Oh. Well, Spotify just took me off, so okay, let's get out of there. Don't know why, so no music now. All right, let's get back down to the floor. Everybody. And we're going to start in a kneeling position. So I know you all don't love necessarily kneeling. Here's a couple of options. You could sit down. You could sit on something, a ball, a bench. You know, I like the, nice, Maria. Working on that mobility. All right, we're going to start with a kneeling row. So if you're on your knee, a single knee would be great. If you're using your right hand, it's nice to have the left knee bent. You can also do the same thing on row. You can just put your left leg behind you. Oh, I'm sorry, your right leg, whichever. Yeah, whichever leg behind you. Now, for me, I'm using my right hand, my left knee is bent. All right, just a good old-fashioned bent over row with the arms down, and then we'll pull it back in 3, 2, we go. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep your torso forward. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more, is 10. Now we're going to do a sit-up, so you're going to come down to the floor. Let me just find an extra right here. Okay, so the sit-up is going to be a bicep curl. Either you stay up and just curl your arms, or you're going to go down, straight arms, come up and curl. Okay, you have the options that you need for that. Okay, palms open. Either way, you're going to curl the arms. In 3, 2, I'm going down to the floor. 1. So arms out, extend out, and 1 up, down. 2. Round your back, going down. 3. So you don't hit your tailbone. 4. And you secure your spine. 5. Don't forget to breathe. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. Is 10. Good. Now keep one of your weights, and just like we did standing, take your legs in the air this time. Right shoulder to left knee. Feet can be down on the floor, in the air bent, or even in the air straight, but it's a cross-body chop. So from the right shoulder to the outside of the left hip, knee, ankle. In 3, 2, and cross. 1, 2. Now the legs off the floor obviously is more unstable. 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so if you want the legs down. 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more, is 10. Good. So, yeah. We're going on that side. Don't worry, you'll have the other side to do soon. Come back to your knees if that's how you did it, with a kneeling, bent over row. Right hand, left leg. All right, here we go. Same side, just so you know. It's the same side we did before. Right arm for me. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more. Good. And then into your biceps, sit-ups or staying upright. Right? So if you're on a ball, it's great too, just so you know. More instability. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, go. 1, curl. 2, scoop out your belly. 3, 4, 5. Really scoop that big C curve. 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, and the last one is 10. Curl, and then we've got the same crossbody chop. Right shoulder to left, hip, knee, ankle, feet, 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 or you can even be in a bridge. All right, so weight to the right shoulder in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, just remember, if your legs are not connected to the floor, it's just a difference, right? A little bit more challenging just for stability. 6, 7, but don't roll over. 8, 2 more. 9, and 10. Come back up to sitting. Actually, come back up to kneeling. Come back. This time we're going to have the other leg forward and the other arm doing the weight. So the right leg is forward. The left hand has the weight. All right, so left arm carries the weight. We'll start this in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7. So in that article I sent you this morning, 6, 5, it always says to use a weight that carries you towards, exhaustion. 3, 2, 1. For me, I know that I have to teach several classes in a day, so I tend to go lighter with you guys. But for you, this is your meat and potatoes. Now, take one of your weights, and like we did standing, we're going to do an overhead press tricep. So I like to have my knees bent, but you can do this with a straight leg. You can also do this just sitting and doing the triceps. Or you're going to come down to the floor, come up, do your tricep extension, and come back down. You can either stay up and just do the arms or roll up with the sit-up. All right, here we go. So weight at your chin, 3, 2, roll down slowly. Again, that same scoop out, and then you do your overhead press to tricep. 2. So try to keep the weight at your chest. Good. 3. I like that, Susan. I like the roll down. 4. Yeah, that's nice. So Susan's added her legs coming off the floor like this, which is nice. It does maybe add a little momentum, but it's a good control. 6, I like that. 7, you see, I watch you guys and I learn from you. 8, good. 9, sometimes it's just, can't see the forest for the trees. 10, and we're going to do the crossbody chop. So on your back, legs where you choose them to be. From your left shoulder to your right side. 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8. Yeah, you can do a full sit-up. 7. You just won't be on the same timing. 5, 4. Just give you a couple options. 3, 2, and 1. All right. So a lot of the things that we're doing on the floor, lying down, we did on the floor standing up as well. All right, so left arm, right leg into your bent over rows in 3, 2, we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back down. Tricep extension, sit up type, or stay up type. In 3, 2, roll down. 1. 1, up, back, down. 2, up, back, down. 3, try to keep the weight at your chest rather than down in between your legs. 4, nice guys. 5, whoop, or the cat at your chest. A weight and a cat on you. Or a dog, whatever you got. 6, 7, that's the beauty of Zoom, right? We get to know each other's animals. 8, 2 more, 9, and 1 more is 10. And good. All right, on your back for your crossbody chops again. Left to right, legs up or down, hips up or down. In 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, please breathe into this. 7, shh, like that. Shh. 4, 3, I'm breathing as I count. 2, and 1. Good work, guys. All right, so going back onto the weights, or you could put your feet on blocks. You're going to go ahead and put the weight underneath your heels. Take an additional set of weights. So you got to get it in close enough that your feet will be on the floor. Okay? Well, they could be elevated. Oop, and there goes the hamstring right away. Okay, for me. So your toes don't have to touch the floor. That'll put a little bit of stress, but your hamstrings will be involved when your heels are elevated. And just make sure they're even. All right, and the arms, so as the hips go up and down, or you can hold them up, you're going to do chest-wise. Okay, open and close the arms. All right, so a medium to heavy weight for the arms, and the feet are supported. You can put your feet onto yoga blocks as well, okay? Or you can just be on your toes. Lift your hips up, arms up, and either come down and up, or you stay up. In 3, 2, go. 10, 9, my legs are rolling. 8, 7, 6, and you know, when you put weight into your feet, 5, the weights are going to start rolling. 4, 3, so press down, not forward. 2, 1 more, 1, and down. Good, get a nice little hamstring stretch. Stretch your right leg up, and then stretch your left leg up. Yeah, my hamstrings are nice and tight. Notice the bend in the knee, it's okay. All right, now you can keep your feet as they are, and leave your hips in that elevated position in your bridge, or you can put your feet on the floor. And for this one, we're going to do a pullover to a close grip chest press, and the option is 1 heavy or 2 heavy weights, 2 light weights, 1 heavy, 1 light, a kettlebell, a bar, whatever you want. All right, so if you want your hips up in the air, go ahead and put them up. Maybe your heels are on the bar. All right, 3, 2, go. Pull over, touch the floor behind you, and then just keep the arms in the same position and push them down and up like a chaturanga. 2. Now, if your hips are elevated, 3, make sure you're pushing down through your shoulders and feet. 4, 2, keep your hips elevated. They're going to sync with gravity. 6, right? And just general fatigue. 7, 8, if you're not on, we're just doing 10. 9, and 10, And bring the arms down, bring the hips down, bring the legs in, stretch the hammies again. And for my next act, we're gonna take one heavy weight, or it might not be heavy, and we're gonna come from a seated position, from a sit-up position with a halo, chop one way, and then come back. You could do the halo on the floor and then chop when you come up. Halo on the floor. It's not gonna go all the way behind your head because your head's going onto the floor, right? But it's gonna go that circular motion over like a halo, like my little angels. Okay, your feet are on the floor; they're not on the weights. All right, so let's just try 10 of them. See how we do with it. Come down in 3, 2, 1. So arms overhead somewhere and cross body chop. Then we go to the other direction. 2, 3, and I'll show you later. 4. We'll play with it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more, and 10. So the other option is to, let's just try a couple of these. Come down from a sit-up. When you come up, halo chop. Go down with the sit-up. Other way, halo chop. Okay? So we're just going to play with that for the next round if you want to change that up. All right, so first we're back to the elevated bridge and chest flies. All right, heels on. Remember, if your heels are on and you're pushing forward with your heels for like a little bit of stability kind of thing, like, you know, when you used to put your legs under your bed to help you sit up, if you're pushing forward, your weights are going to roll. So you want to push down. All right, arms up. 3, 2, go. Lower the hips, lower the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more is 10. Good. I think we've got 1 or 2 weights. I'm just going to do a little twisty twist. Okay. You can do that too, a little spinal twist, just to release. Pull over with a close grip chest press. In 3, hips up, 2, 1. Pull over and press 1. I went to 1 weight only because I left the other one on the floor. 3, 4. Remember, hips are going to want to sink. That's what gravity does. 5. So keep pushing against it. 6. I mean, this is what we do in life. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hips down, arms down. You can move your weights off to the side. The weights that were under your feet. And then let's go do the halo chop with it in the seated position this time. Or you can stick with what you did before. So come down to the floor in 3, 2, go. Come down, come up, and take your arms overhead and chop one side. And then come down and do the other side, overhead and chop. If you don't remember which side, don't worry. And come back. Just do it. 4, 5. Oops. I was doing it on the floor. 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Stay up. Sit up tall. 1 heavy, 2 heavy. No weights at all. Lean back. Thighs up or feet up or not. Russian twist in 3. Listen to my count. 2, go. So it's 1, 2, pause. 1, 2, pause. 3, 2, pause. 4, 2, pause. 5, 2, pause. 6, 2, pause. 7, 2, pause. 8, 2, pause. 9, 2, pause, 10, 2, now side to side, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Put your weights down, move them off to the side, or in front of you, or out of your way. Either way, lay down on your back. Hug your knees up to your chest. Ooh, okay. Monday morning, a little core action, little hip action, little thigh action. Cross your right leg over your left leg. Put your left foot on the floor. Hands behind the head. Lift your left leg off the floor and keep the figure 4. Keep your right arm bent on the floor or extended out to the side as you take your left arm to the outside of the right thigh. In 3, 2, go. 10, 9. Now the reason I like this, 3, is because I'm also getting a good stretch. 4, 5, 6, 7. Your head is just being supported. 8, we're not turning it. 9, and 10. Good. Now lower your head, lower your left leg if it's up. Keep the right ankle across the left knee and take your right hand and just push the leg away from you a little bit, winding up the space in the hip. Then keep the action in the leg. Open the arms again to a T. Shift your hips right and put your right foot on the floor so the knee points to the ceiling, not a spinal twist. Lower the left knee down. Take your left hand and push the knee away. So your knee is up to the ceiling on this one first. And it's a little bit more of a release into the front of the hip. And then bend the knee over and do the spinal twist. Yeah. Great. Come back to center, uncross the legs, hug the knees to the chest, take a happy baby pose. Take the feet in your hands, bend the knees around the outside of the waistline. You can rock and roll or stay still. Good, and then put your feet back on the floor. Get your feet back on the floor. Left ankle above right knee, flex the foot. Hands behind the head. Option to have the left arm stay on the floor bent and still behind your head, or left arm out to the side. Reach elbow to knee. Try not to move the knees, move the torso. 3, 2, go. 1. So I want you, legs can be up, 2. I want you to use more of your upper body coming to your lower body rather than your lower body coming to your upper body, if that makes any sense. 5, 6, and you're thinking, what's the same thing? But it's not. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more, is 10. Come back on the floor. Lower the right leg. Take your left hand and press your left knee open. So just look, guys, if you do one thing all day, it's to find space, right, in your hips, between your hip and your thigh, in your hip flexors. Now take that leg over to the right side and press with the right hand. Because if you sit all day, your hip flexors are going to tighten. They're going to shorten, they're going to weaken. They could cause stress in the lower back. I'll just put it that way. And then bring the knee over for the spinal twist. So if you do one good thing all day is get out of your chair and stretch your legs. And your back, and your hamstrings. And everything else. If you could do yoga every day, please do. Come over onto your hands and knees, just release it, come back to tabletop, cat and cow. It doesn't have to be fancy schmancy yoga. It has to be something that's good for your strength, stability, flexibility, and mobility. That's it. Come back to center, bring your hands up behind your head, step your right foot forward and lean into it. Now, if you need your hands, of course, use your hands. But our goal as we age, come back and do the other side, is to be able to do some of these exercises getting on and off the floor without using our hands. But of course, if you have to use them, use them. Now, if you can, put the weight into the front leg, tuck the back toes, and then stand all the way up. And then forward fold. Let it go. I say because, each time we do these things, we notice, I'm good with that, or I gotta work on that a little bit. Stretch forward, stretch the back of the legs, the hamstrings, the back. Tuck the chin into the chest and roll up slowly. Stretch your arms overhead. Grab your left wrist, lean to the right. Come back up to the center and do the other side. Come back up to the center, open your arms like a goalpost. And then wrap around, tap your back, open and do the other side. And then one more time, take the arms behind the back, interlace or just hold on, soften the knees, forward fold. Let your head come down, let your hips stretch out. And then use the strength of the arms to help you. Come on back up. Reach the arms overhead. Big breath, empty the breath, and you are done Monday morning. So at home, stay strong, stay fit, stay healthy.